everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, today is Wednesday, which means it is weigh-in Wednesday time. And for those of you guys that have just stumbled across my channel, I have been going through a weight loss journey for about 2 years. It's not something that I've made a big deal about. I was sick for a while, I gained a lot of weight, I have hypothyroid, and I'm trying to lose those last 20 to 30 pounds. And so I decided to I decided to do the Atkins diet because in the past it worked really well for me. I am finding now that I am older, first of all, and second of all, hypothyroid is not working like it did before, but I am not going to give up because I am feeling a difference in my body, and I will talk to you guys more about that. So as you guys know, last week I weighed in, I believe it was at 153.6, and so I will show you guys my new weight. So you guys can see that I lost a little over a pound this week, and I was kind of like, oh my goodness, this is crazy because I've lost 5 pounds total now in the past 2 weeks. And the first time I did this diet when I was younger without hypothyroid, I lost 10 pounds in the first 2 weeks. So I did feel a little bit discouraged, and I did feel a little bit like, because I have been doing really well, and I was like, you know what, like a pound is a pound. Before, like I told you guys, I couldn't lose any weight when I was really sick with all of my health issues. So a pound is a pound, and if you look online and you look at like how much a pound of fat is, it's quite a bit of weight. So I am going to take it as a success, and I'm going to stay motivated. So this week I did have one tiny little cheat, which was I went out for brunch with my son after church, and I got a bunless burger, and I didn't want vegetables on the side. I was just kind of getting bored of like grilled and like sauteed veggies. So I did get homemade potato chips. So that's not too bad of a cheat because I didn't have bread or anything, but in this phase of Atkins, you're not allowed to have any sort of potatoes yet. So that is the only cheat that I've had really. And yeah, so I've been pretty good. Like I said, no bread, no nothing like that. I did make some fried chicken this week, but I used almond flour, which was really tasty. I have felt my energy go up. I know I told you guys that the week prior I have felt like very fatigued and just sleepy and tired. But this week I've definitely felt my energy rise up. At work, since I sing for a living, I have felt like I can breathe deeper. I feel like I can, like my singing stamina is just a lot better as of this week, and maybe it's because 5 pounds is off of me. I find that like the larger I was, the harder it was to breathe, and I'm sure those of you guys that have been in those shoes can relate. But yeah, last night at work I definitely noticed a huge difference in my performance. I wasn't like out of breath, so it's amazing, like, because I'm 4'11", so I'm very compacted, and so when I lose or gain weight, I mean, it makes a huge difference because I'm small as opposed to somebody who's tall. You probably wouldn't notice 5 pounds right away off of somebody. So that is pretty much all that I have to report. I also wanted to share with you guys, because I didn't share it in the other video, is that this is the book that I use. I know that there's different diets now. I think I've seen the Atkins 20, the Atkins 40. I don't really know what that is. I need to do more research because maybe it's a little more updated, obviously. And this one is the Atkins for a New You book, and it has all the phases in it. It has all the foods that you can eat. It has meal ideas and all these great scientific studies in there that you can read on how Atkins is really good for you. So yeah, and also it says up here you can lose up to 15 pounds in the first 2 weeks. So but yeah, so that is my progress so far. I can definitely see a difference in my waistline, which is why I've stayed really motivated. I've tried on some different stuff, including the pants that I'm wearing today, and I can feel a really big difference in my clothing. So yes, if you guys are dieting or trying to lose the last bit of weight and watching what you're eating, definitely stick with it. Some weeks you are going to have way less weight loss, and you may not have any at all, but you'll lose some inches. And you know, we do gain and lose water, and I do quite a bit. I gain and lose water quite a bit. I don't know if that's because of my thyroid or what, but I am going to get my thyroid tested soon just to make sure everything is normal and that I don't need to up my medication. But the fact that I am losing is a huge, huge plus. So the first 2 weeks of Atkins as well, I wanted to mention, they recommend that you don't work out because your metabolism is starting to kind of regulate again. And I was working out, but I was so tired that I was like, I'm just going to follow the book's advice and not work out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the burn channel on my Roku and start working out here at home because I'm finding I'm not going to the gym. But anyways, I will see you guys in next week's Weigh-In Wednesday video. Let me know if you guys have any weight loss triumphs that you guys want to share down below, or if you have any weight loss goals, let us know. Let's create a conversation down below. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs this video up if you love this series, and I will see y'all later. Bye!